Okay, welcome back to Kirby Air Riders, everyone. Now, I think last time I promised we would do some road trip, some single player mode stuff, just to do that. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna be a liar. You know, one day I might actually do like a full playthrough because you can do like new game and new game plus and whatnot. Maybe I will do a full playthrough at some point. But for now, we're just gonna jump right in the middle of what I was got doing on here. So Uh, for those yeah, I haven't played the game, this is the story mode, and this is why I said it was kind of. I thought it was kind of tedious because you have to go through you don't have to go through like every single route, literally. But as you can see, there are routes. Once you get to New Game Plus, it shows you which stages have machines. You need to collect all of them to get the true ending. This is why I think it's a little tedious. Because as you can see, I have to play at least. I mean, as far as I know, maybe they're randomized every time. I don't know. But from what I can tell here, it looks like I have to play two more times just for those two up there. You know what I mean? And then, I don't know. There's a lot of routes here. So, that's why I haven't beat it yet, because I'm like, well, it's just a little tedious, in my opinion. But it is fun. I do enjoy it. I just think, like, I don't know. It leaves a little bit of a just something to do. Just something to kind of grind out when you're bored. Like, these aren't very long missions. So, it just kind of gives you something to do when you're bored, you know? I don't know. See, like, I think it's probably about to die already. Yeah, see, we already beat that mission. So it just makes for a fun little... I don't know, it's addicting. It's a little thing you can do. I do wish it was, like, completely randomized each time, though. That, as far as I can tell, it isn't. And that's a bit of a shame. If it was, like, all completely randomized, I think it would be more interesting. And I need to make sure to save up money, because some of the machines, again, you have to get them for completion. Some of the machines are in shops that you need to buy. In fact, I think all of them are. I can't remember actually now. I think you do have to buy them all. But there might be some you just unlock doing certain missions. Anyway, yeah, it's just, it is a fun side mode. It really is a side mode. Like, I think you feel it more so than even World of Light and Smash Ultimate. It's like, that, I don't know, I guess it has a lot of the same issues, you could argue. Being kind of tedious. I don't know. Oh, I killed the guy. I thought I was just supposed to beat him. Maybe I had to kill him. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, it's kind of addicting to see how high you can get your level. Good HP. You can actually, when you... Oh. You can restart. Maybe I will change the machine. Actually, no, I won't. I'm going to go with Warp Star. So you can restart a route. See, I'm on a route right now. You see, or a stage. I'm on stage 7. You can restart a stage. You start at the beginning of the stage and your level stays the same. So theoretically, you could like grind to max level, I guess. Just based on that alone, I think. I don't think I've got a treasure chest yet. Let me pick up the treasure chest. I don't like that. Anyway, see, that's when I could probably like restart. And I don't know. I've never restarted. So I'm not entirely sure if it keeps the guys you defeated or not. If you could like go through and complete every single state or every single mission in every single stage. I don't know. That could be a fun thing to do at some point in the future, or at least test out. But I don't know. For now, I'm just doing it just for the heck of it. Just to show off what the game has to offer. And also, I had to get myself to grind it out a little bit more, because I do want to get the true ending eventually. I just have not yet. So this is a nice excuse for me to just jump into that. So anyway, things that have been going on lately. Friends Online 2. I'm not sure that anything interesting has been going on. Again, I guess I say this every week, don't I? We're gonna speed up. What am I doing again? Oh, I'm just winning the race. Okay. Well, I did see a post today that I thought was kind of interesting. Maybe I guess the post itself wasn't interesting, just the thoughts. Because it was like someone was talking about how they were talking about Ewan McGregor and Alec Guinness. I don't even know what the context was about, but the quote post that I saw was how they were glad that we didn't have the age of AI slop back then, because you'd have to, that nowadays they just like, well, Mr. Sun, stop. You'd have to nowadays they would like digitally de-age people for that kind of crap, and man, that I think that sucks. Get 10 items. We're gonna pick up items because that's for a challenge I want. And I guess I was just kind of thinking about it. I was like, yeah, that does really suck, doesn't it? And I thought one of the instances I was kind of thinking about was how, like, imagine if they did have the technology. Holy shit, oh my goodness. These guys are dying instantly. Imagine if they did have the technology to, like, do that back then. And we got, like, some guy, like, I guess they'd be acting for Obi-Wan, but it would just, then you'd plaster his face over it. Like, man, that would... Okay, this is the route split, by the way. You can see one of these takes you a different route. I guess we'll go top path. Imagine if we just got a guy whose face was like aged or digitally put AI on. That would suck, right? Because I think that's one of the beautiful things about Star Wars. Is I don't know, like it's I think I was thinking like a big series like that is kind of, I mean, it's art, right? In order to craft something with so many entries over so many decades, right? It's a very kind of beautiful thing, and it's not always, the art that comes from it isn't always good necessarily, but I think it's still something to be said about like having all this grand universe that they built out and all these different interpretations of stuff, and that, of course, that comes with like the different actors. And I'm kind of weird when it comes to actors. Like, sometimes I'm weird about it, and sometimes I'm like, yeah, anyone can voice this. I don't care. I don't know. It's like, I don't know, like Sonic, for instance. I don't really care. Like, Sonic's changed voice actors so much, I'm like, I don't really care who voices Sonic. I like each Sonic voice actor, but then it comes to, like, Mario, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know that I like this. I mean, no hate to the guy. I just don't know that I like the new Mario voice is all. Anyway, that's a whole other tangent, though. What I'm trying to say is... Wait, I've been here before? Well, if you save, you can see the... I guess I have been there before, I just didn't pick up the machine. Okay. So you can tell you've been here before, because obviously it just says check. There's a check on it. I've cleared it already. Anyway. I think that it's cool to have like different takes on the character, because that is like an artistic interpretation. Instead of just having the same guy somehow be digitally made to look like the other guy but younger. You get a new guy and he adds his own take onto the character. his own stuff, and I mean, Ewan McGregor does a really great job being Obi-Wan. And then you have this other guy come in, whose name I cannot for the life of me remember, so I'm sorry about that, who voices Obi-Wan in the cartoons, and that's like another really, like, I think might be like one of my favorite, he might be my favorite Obi-Wan voice. I really love Clone Wars Obi-Wan. It's very good stuff. So yeah, but then you have this new age where you're just gonna like start friggin' making like using people's voices after they've already died, and you know, it's been said to death. But then you have like I only need 30 points. I'm not gonna. It's already been said to death, but like the Luke, the guy who acts as Luke in the new show, in the new shows, the live action shows, is like literally looks just like young Mark Hamill, but they put AI over his face because I don't know. I don't need to do this because I already got that, so I don't think I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. I don't know, it's just a shame. And then people complain about like, oh, Obi-Wan, you know, everyone in the prequels, they look like they aged like 50 years, and like, was it like 10, not even 10 years? No, it's like 20 years, I think. That's like a common complaint that you see about that. And it's like, I don't know, man. I feel like sometimes you just have to accept the artistic liberties is a thing, and just be okay with that. I don't think it really matters. Like, that's something that you can look at and not enjoy, and like, that's fine. But I don't think that should ruin your enjoyment of the entire series. I feel like that's kind of silly. But I don't know if anyone actually holds that strong a position. So, you know, I'm straw manning, I guess. I don't know. But case the moral of the story is I just really hate this AI garbage. I already got this machine, so I'm not gonna re-get it. I'm gonna skip that. And I don't like changing actors, or I don't like AIing actors into crap. I don't like that. And you know, like I said, I'm kind of picky with my voice actors, very selectively, and I don't quite understand. What am I doing? Finish on that time limit? Okay. I'm kind of picky with it. I don't know why. It's like I said, Sonic, I can go back and think of it and watch like any Sonic or play any Sonic and be fine with whoever's doing Sonic. You know, I have my favorites. I have ones that I don't think do it as great, but I still like. I don't think Roger Craig Smith is a bad actor like at all. I don't even think he's a bad Sonic, but he's not my favorite. I don't know. He embodies certain aspects about the character. Other actors embody different aspects. I don't know. But I think they're all good. Like baseline, I wouldn't say any of them are bad. I'd say like good at worst. Good at worst. And then you have Jason Griffith, who's like the best, of course. But anyway, I don't mind with Sonic because I can look at any Sonic and I can be fine with that. But then it's like, I don't know. You take like, what's a good example? Like, I don't want to go back to Mario again because that's kind of, I already talked about this. But Mario, you know, I don't love the new Mario voice. Like, it's fine. But I don't know. Like Persona. They changed the voice actors, all the voice actors in Persona 3 Reload, and I don't like it. Like, they're not bad at all. Again, I'm never going to hate on voice actors for doing their jobs. Okay? That's just silly, because people do that, and I think they're stupid for doing that, but I'm never going to hate on a voice actor doing their job. I just don't always love, especially when voice actors get, like, replaced. You know, it's like if they retire, fine, you know. Nothing you can do about that. Please, I'd rather them just retire the character for good. Or not, retire from voicing the character for good. Instead of, I don't know, AIing their voice into new stuff. I think that's silly. I don't like it. But, you know, when you like replace them with no good reason, I don't like that. But then again, I guess I'm a hypocrite because that's exactly what kind of, I mean, they did it with those Sonic actors. And I'm fine with Sonic. All these Sonic voices, so I don't know. We're killing people now. Oh, UFO. Excellent. Is my dog barking? I don't know. I don't think so. We got 2 more paths. See, this is, like I said, I'm gonna have to play this like several more times. So let's see here. What path should we take? It doesn't matter. We just need to take one. They're all gonna lead to a new thing. I might as well. I'm gonna take this one though. This looks cool. Actually, no. No, yeah. I'm bad at making up my mind, by the way, just in case you didn't know that. Just racing to the finish. I think I am playing on like am I on easy mode? I think I am on easy mode. Maybe I should have upped the difficulty to make things a little more interesting. I don't know. I never really felt much reason to play on the harder difficulties. I kind of just wanted to get through this, you know. And that could be in and of itself could be a fun a goal to do on the channel is like doing this in like super expert because this has the story mode has like a super expert mode, and that could be fun. That could be fun to do maybe, or infuriating, which I don't know. You know, this whole series is about being chill for the most part. So I don't know if me getting infuriated would be the vibe that I really want to go for. But I mean, I guess that is a thing we could consider. I don't think you can change. Actually, we might be able to change the difficulty. Just whenever I think. But I don't know. I haven't really tried it. But I don't know. What you see here is what you get. This is very kind of standard, I suppose. It's like almost roguelike-y, but not quite. I don't know. Should probably go ahead and do the melee, even though I already did it. I don't want to do a race in this thing. But you can like stop a challenge at any time and like restart, and it'll let you change your machine. To be fair. You know what though? A Nuzlocke of this. That would be like a fun. I think that'd be a fun series to do. I don't know that I would be the person to do that. And maybe there's someone who's already done this. You know, I don't know. I should look it up. Maybe you should look it up. But a Kirby. What's this mode called? Road trip. A Kirby road trip Nuzlocke. Sounds pretty rad. Also, hello there. 02. There are some achievements that also require you to do like super hard mode as well. You know what? I'm not doing this in the bull tank. I'm going to do this. Probably warp star. Use my warp star. Zero two. I mean, I've fought him before. I've done this pathway, and if you want to know why, despite having done this stage already, that I have not gotten the bull tank yet, it's because I did not know that I needed to get all of the machines for the true ending. So I did not bother collecting all of them, even on the routes that I was in. So, you know, that's partially... Some of these replays is partially my fault, because I did not... perhaps did not appropriately manage my machines. But I still think it's... I don't know, it's a lot. Okay, I'm not good at fighting bosses either. He's already about to do stupid freaking thing again. Dang it! I had trouble with him last time too. I'm not good at bosses. I'm definitely not good at 0-2. That's why I play on easy mode, because I don't... No, don't! There we go. I already struggled enough. I don't need to play on super hard. 169, nice. And you always get a cute little animation about whoever you pick to take you to the next stage, which is fun. I think that's where we're going to end our road trip tour here, though. I think we'll go and just do some city trial or something next. Unless we get something really fun coming up. What do we got? Okay, we're just going to go ahead. I'm going to save, even though I know I just saved, but I'm going to save again. See, that's a lot. I'm going to have to replay this a lot to get all those machines. And that's... I forgot to plug in my computer. But I caught it this time before it went dead. Or almost dead, before it gave me the low battery warning. You know, I'm a bit of a noticer. I notice things. It is really low, though. The battery is very low. Let's do something else. But what, I wonder? I don't know, let's look at the checklist. See, the achievements here to get here are really pretty easy as well, though. Some of these, I don't know. It might be a little harder. Anyway. Let's, like, try to knock out some achievements. Shall we? Like this. Let's just try this. I don't know. Kirby Warp Star. Let's go. Finish the lap within 1 minute, 35 seconds. Have I not already done this? I don't know. We will at least go with level 9 CPUs. I know, I think you could technically do this in, like, free run. But I at least want to have a little more fun with it. Oh, and I need to finish a lap. Oh, darn. Oh, no. Okay, we still have a minute left. Spike and that spot goes really hard because you can like destroy everything. I think we did it. I think that was it, right? So I basically won. You got stuck on the bridge. Even the level 9 CPU really aren't that great in this game. That's kind of a shame, honestly. I mean, they're not like, you know... They're not terrible, but I noticed they make a lot of mistakes still. They're kind of dumb. What else has been going on that I could talk about? Anything fun? I really don't know. Okay, well I was shit talking the AI. I didn't even realize. I got like last freaking place. Oh my goodness. How did that happen? But I got my achievements. That's all that matters, right? Huh? I didn't get the achievement? Really? Where was that? That was here, right? Oh. Not to finish a lap. Like finish the entire stage in 1 minute and 35 seconds? Okay. That's a little different. For that, we might want a faster machine. I don't know what would be good though. Or who would be good? Probably someone with good top speed, I guess. For starters. Rick might be pretty good, because Rick goes pretty fast. And I like Rick. I play as Rick probably too much. Maybe the Jetstar. My sick custom Jetstar, I made this. Really awesome. I would like, I don't know, level 9. So we need to finish this whole dang thing in 1 minute 35 seconds. That feels a lot more tricky. We need to really take advantage of these ramps. But I don't know if I can... I might have already screwed myself. Shoot. Ugh, yeah, this doesn't exactly look promising. We only have 1 minute left to beat the stage. And I'm getting the crap beat out of me. What I really need is... I need to get Spike before I go on there. Yeah, okay, there's no way that I am beating this stage. Unless you... Holy cow, okay. Unless you change the... Oh, what the heck? I did not know that was even there. Unless you changed it to be only 1 lap. Then I guess you could... But wouldn't that be a little cheating? I guess, but I don't know. Yeah, we screwed up. My goodness. You need a much faster machine. And there's the egg creature. The strange egg with the 1 eye. Very bizarre. What would get us that achievement? That feels so tight. That's very, I don't know. We'll give it one more shot, I think. What's like something, I mean, the formula, maybe the formula star. I don't know. Maybe the bulk star. Maybe that'll do something. I don't use it much. I'm gonna put him to 6, so I think we'll be fine with 6. And this is one of the weird ones. I think you have to. Yeah, you need to keep the charge up. Okay, that's not good. And it'll like increase. It doesn't feel like it's going very fast though, does it? Am I doing something wrong? Because we're maybe even slower pace than we were before. See, this is why I like Spike here. You just kill everybody. That might be even. That may be like that. That might be the strat even. That might be what you have to do there. And definitely need to focus on killing enemies too more, because that just like in general. Because that speeds you up a lot. And we're losing speed. I don't really know what the bulk star is all about. We definitely did better though. We got closer. But as you can see, with 3 seconds left, we are not yeah. That's rough. Everyone's like dead. There's nobody here. Yeah, we definitely got a lot closer, but that's I really don't know. That's scary. Here I was thinking like I'll name this episode like Achievement Hunter or something. We're gonna get all the achievements. We're not doing that. We do have some things here that we could do. To finish up defeating any enemies. Glide continuously for 3 seconds without landing is a weird one, because I feel like I've done that before. Gold versions. Finish a race in 3rd place or better with what'll do. You know what? That one should be doable. That one should be doable. Right, am I right, guys? Am I right, guys? And we're not going to do the obvious, because if we put them down to level 1, then of course we're going to win. We're going to actually try. We're going to actually do this. I mean, I feel like I've definitely done this like online. I've played and I got 3rd place here before, but just not as what'll do. This shouldn't be too terribly hard though. Don't make me eat my words. Ah, shoot. Okay, well, you know what? We got it. We got one achievement there. Fine by me. We are we're getting achievements now. I really love this effect, by the way. It's such a beautiful, weird tunnel thingy. Ouch. Oh, Scarfy, go away. Oh, I didn't realize Waddle Doo has like a little beam attack it does. I like that. I like that some of the characters just have attacks they can do. Huh. That didn't really help us. Well, okay, it's helping us a little bit. Defeat 20 enemies. Okay, now we're achievement hunting. Achievement hunting? Achievement hunting. You know what? I couldn't get the 1 minute 35 seconds one, but we may just have gotten 3 achievements on a single race here. So who's the idiot this time, right? Shoot. Okay, it might be me. What the heck? The idiot might be me still, but that's okay. I think, guys, we just won! I think I didn't see the achievement. Okay, there we go. We got the achievement. Heck yes. Well, we got some achievements this episode. That's not bad. Maybe we can work on taking out some of those later on. This one's probably gonna be the hardest. Cause like, man, I don't play Top Ride that much. City Trial shouldn't be. City Trial would probably be like one of the more fun ones. But anyway, I think that'll be it for this episode. Maybe a little bit more of a boring episode. I've been a little tired. We didn't even do a single online match. And you know what? Maybe that's fine. Maybe we don't need to do an online match. I've been a little tired. And I also have to... What is this? What do we test right? This was details. I have to record here in a minute. Well, we might record. I don't know. I'm going to hang out with my friends either way. I don't know what that is. I don't know why I still check the popular ones. Because, I don't know. But it does not change. And I see this every episode now. So now I'm just like a broken record. Ooh, look at this one, though. Have we already looked at this one? I feel like we might have. I don't know. But wow, that is freaking beautiful. Like, what the heck? Interesting. A lot of Formula stars. Wow. This is like all Formula stars. That's funny. Anyway. I'll see you next time, guys. Don't forget to smash that subscribe bell. And don't forget to hit the Dale button. Everyone ring the Dale button. Everyone loves Dale, right? Look at Dale. There's Dale. 3 Dales. What more could you really want? Wait. Wait, no. Why am I yellow in every rank? Wait, have I haven't, like, gone down a rank, have I? Have I gone down in rank? I haven't been playing much lately. I didn't know you went down, though. But can I, like... Where can I check my rank? Like, officially. Like, in game log, maybe? This is turning into a detective thingy. What is going on here? I don't know. I feel like I was like... I feel like I was green. In City Trial, at least, right? But... I'm yellow in every mode now. And I feel like my number's gone down. I'm gonna have to freaking look back at one of the previous episodes, maybe. Because I swear I was... I don't know, that's weird. Maybe that's not so weird, but I didn't know it went down. I thought it was just like a thing that only went up, you know what I mean? Well, I'm gonna go have an existential crisis, everyone. You all have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye-bye.